Hello, hello, hello. Good morning. Well, it's morning actually. It's 1 o'clock in the afternoon here in Belgium. Sorry. Been a long sessions of flying yesterday, like till 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning. And I woke up pretty late. Well, this is the new airport. I tried to record it in VR, but the frame rate was just absolutely crazy, slow, bad. But it's not the airport itself, really, it's this area. So East Coast USA is very problematic, Boston area. I didn't know, so now I know. So this is the FlyTampa, the Boston International Logan Airport, the new one. And I'm here with the FlySimWare Cessna 414AW Chancellor with a custom livery, because this is a clean cut, no scratches or wear or tear showing. I like it better like that. And this is the airport. I'm gonna try to record it in 2D and see if the frame rate is a little bit better, and I'll just taxi around and show you. Sorry. Sim update 9 beta is giving me some issues with some buttons in the honeycomb area. So let's see. Get rid of these tablets. Do the fast procedure starting up. I just always get rid of this yoke. I don't want it, so I'm not using it. Throttle fully. Auto, make sure it's always auto. I always leave it on full. And then click. Some of the map buttons that do work on the honeycomb, these work. Left, right magnetos, both. And like this, light switches. Voila, that's it. Turn everything on. Sorry for the delay. Transponder on. Voila. Ready. Alright, let's get her started. Fuel pumps, officially they have to be on, but even though you don't, and I'm priming. And keep the button pressed till they start. I forgot the fuel. And you don't hear it in this plane. And there's still some bugs here. It shows left engine here in the red, which is the right engine fuel tank, so that needs to be fixed. Crossfeed on off, I always do that. So now it will start, sorry. Also another bug, if you like the side window here, the handle shows right flight instrument lights. That's not correct. I reported them. So let's try that again. Left engine. Ah, that was priming, sorry. I need to start it, of course. Oh, there. Right engine, prime. 1, 2, 3, 4, and go. Sounds already pretty good, but there's a new sound set coming for this plane at the end of the beta, the developer said. Okay, let's get taxiing. Zoom out a little bit. And use the right throttle only. And let's go take a look at this airport. Whoops. Not taxing on the correct locations. It is pretty detailed, here at the smaller side, cargo, general aviation side. The windows, you see people walking, traveling, so that's nicely done. It is a huge airport, a lot of gates, so for the commercial airliner people, I think this is a really must-have airport add-on. But that doesn't have the liveliness of ground personnel and everything that the new airport has from Brussels, EBBR from Aerosoft. They really knocked it out of the ballpark with that one. Okay, he's waiting for me. Thank you. Here's the terminal. You can look inside, and as you can see, it's not a photo. You can really look inside. There's people there moving. And that's nice to see. Ooh, gonna be a tight squeeze. Don't look. So you can see, I like it when you can look through the windows and you see it's not a static photo. That is nice. I have simple traffic on, that's why I have a little bit more activity here going on. But there's no really activity with ground crew or vehicle security people. As you can see, there's not much security around. Because I can actually do whatever I want without any issue. It is like 6 o'clock in the morning here, I think. Or 7 now. Also here you can see there's people there, which is pretty nice. There's a gigantic big flight director control tower distance. It's also a nice terminal. With people inside. But I don't see people now, but I did see them before. But maybe the way the sun is shining is kind of difficult to see. But it's nicely done. Frame rate is pretty good. So maybe it's the sim that's acting up. real commercial airliner people, I think this is very, very nice. There's not that many big airports. Well, you can at least go to New York, and there are some very nice payware airport also, LaGuardia. But that is also frame rate unfriendly. But this one is doing okay now, so it's not really the airport, it's just the area has frame rate issues. I wish I could go into the tower quickly to see if that's nice inside, because that is also textured and everything. Interior there. So for some peeps who want to just sit in the tower and look at the terminals, that is possible. And there's a big harbor here also close by with a lot of activity, but there's one container boat that is twisting and turning around, so I don't know, this is something static animation that went wrong from Tampa or from seafront simulations, which I also have. I don't know if these things are also like informative signs on the top. It looks like it. Contact ground, wicket. Let's take off. Oops. Oh, those fuel pumps come off. Annoying sounds. Voila, much better. I don't know which runway ATC is gonna give me.
Boston ground, Sparkiesville, November, 356 India, India, with echo request
So as you
taxi
can hear,
for
the
takeoff
ATC voices
departing
from the
straight
pilot itself and ATC are also much nicer with Sim Update 9.
India taxi 2 and hold short of runway 33 left using taxiway Kilo Echo cross runway 22 right Echo Papa Delta cross runway 4 right Delta Charlie.
That's a runway pretty far away, I think.
Contact tower on 128.8 when ready. American 1004, continue taxi.
Taxiing hold short runway tree left via taxiway Kilo Echo cross runway 22 right Echo Papa Delta cross runway 4 right Delta Charlie cross
where I
runway
am
9
right now.
Charlie Sparkiesville, November,
I think 33 left
India,
is
India.
here. That's a long taxi.
Roger, American 1004.
I didn't enter any flight plan, so there's no way to check quickly. Which this is I can enter original, which is KBOS. Voila. And I can check the runway, 33 left. That's this one. Yeah, the farthest. And as you can see, I'm way out of there. So I have to go that away. Airport info. Three left, so it's the place where I came from. Okay, let's do it. Now in the right direction. Yeah. So still a long taxiway out. I'm not gonna follow the correct guidelines. Left is here on the right. So I think this is the runway at the end. But of course you don't taxi like this on an active runway. I don't know if there's somebody coming or not. Nope. Coast is clear. ATC is letting me do it. I don't hear any complaints. I see a plane coming. Let's go on the side. Rebels fin, Sparky's fin. Plane waiting there, and I'm kind of passing him. Cheating. Like always, Sparky moves. Will I make it before him? And turn around and take off. Brake, 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 brake. Yeah, I made it before him. Flap levels 1 down. I think the Airbus is gonna go before me. Yeah.
Boston Tower Sparky's with November Tree 5, 6 India, India ready at runway tree. Left straight out departure.
Sparky's been November tree 56
I knew it.
hold short runway tree left. Traffic is twin jet on the runway.
That's true. So you see, the traffic
Short
is
runway
working
tree,
perfectly
left
with
Sparky's
ATC.
November Tree 5, 6 India, India.
That's nice with the boat. So in the meantime, while I wait, let's have a look around. Is this like a monument or something on the back? Ah, that plane is taking off.
Tree 56 India, line up and wait.
Line up and wait. Sparky's been November Tree 5, 6 India, India.
So once that plane is off the runway,
36 contact Boston departure on 124.1. Good day.
alright, give me permission.
124.1 Delta 536. Sparky's been November tree 56 India.
Aha.
QNH 30.40 wind tree 4412. Caution the twin jet taking off runway tree right. Departing straight out approved. Cleared for takeoff.
That's nice, they warn you and everything. That's really nice.
Cleared for takeoff runway tree. Left Sparky's been November Tree 5, 6 India, India.
Let's take off. Alright, flaps 1 level down. Yeah, he was down. Brakes are on. Alright. To the limit. And release the brakes. once I hit like 90 or 95. That's it. Taxi. I'm off. Wheels in. You retract the flaps already. And there you have Boston Airport. Harbor here I was telling you about. There was a boat twisting, turning around, but I don't see it anymore. That's there in the background, I think. See, pretty big airport. Parking lot here. The towers fan. And the industry, yeah, the bridge there in the background, that's still photogrammetry. Kind of a bridge. Too bad they didn't model that. That kind of breaks the immersion. Which is pretty good. But that bridge, that is bad. So any scenery people, fix that bridge. That is terrible. Samsung did it for New York, and another one fixed also the bridges that were a little bit further out in combination that is compatible with Samsung. So this kind of collaboration between developers is nice. They do grow up together. They should do this also here because the bridge is terrible. Okay, I'm not here for the Boston city, but for the airport.
Clear to land runway 33 left. Clear to land runway 33 left, Care 46.
And this is the airport again, so it's very nicely done.
648, number 2 for landing.
And at the moment it's frame rate friendly again, so it's the same.
Wind 344 and 12.
I think it's more an Asobo Microsoft issue. They need to fix some areas
Clear to
to
land
make
runway
it frame
33
rate
left.
friendly. But there's no opening or closing hangars. I saw anything or activity. Okay, let's do a landing.
Boston Tower Southwest 2862 at runway 33 left, ready for departure IFR to Orlando. Southwest 2862 QNH 30.40, wind 344 at 12. Traffic is generic on final. Cleared for takeoff runway 33 left.
Boston Tower Sparkiesville, November, Tree 5, 6 India, India,
rocks here on the edge. That's
Follow the
nice.
aircraft on final.
Whoa!
Wind tree 44 at 12. Caution the twin jet landing runway tree right. Clear to land
Pancake
runway
flying and
tree left.
recording. It's not always easy.
Going around Care 46. Care 46 contact Boston approach on 120.6. Good day.
Alright.
Clear to land runway tree left number 2 United 2005. 120.6 Care 46. Sparky's been November tree 56 India number 2 for landing. Follow the twin jet on final. Wind tree 44 at 12. Caution the twin jet landing runway tree right. Clear to land runway tree left. Southwest 2862
Oh, there.
contact Boston departure on 133.0. Good day.
Cleared to land runway tree left number 2 Sparkiesman November tree 56 India.
Sparky's been November tree 56 India go around.
I have to go around already, yeah, because I'm not flying in the pattern.
133.0 Southwest 2862.
I'm not gonna do this go around, I'm just gonna land.
Sparky's been November tree 56 India please acknowledge. JetBlue 648 turn next taxiway.
Going around Sparkiesman November tree 56 India.
Going around but gonna land. Sorry.
JetBlue 648 exit runway when able.
Woo! Whoa! That was a big bounce. That kind of damaged my landing gear. Oof.
Sparky's been November tree 56 India contact ground on 121.75. JetBlue 648 contact ground on 121.75.
Alright. Bad landing. But it had a good look at the new airport here at Boston, which is pretty nice.
United 2005 turn next taxiway.
Ooh, it's heading in my direction.
November tree 56 India acknowledge last transmission.
Sorry, I'm in your way.
Boston Tower Delta 289er 1 ready for IFR departure runway tree left. Delta 289er 1 hold short runway tree left. Traffic is twin jet on the runway. United 2005 turn next taxiway.
Going to 121.75 Sparkiesman November tree 56 India. Boston ground Sparkiesman November tree 56 India request taxi to the gate.
Sparky's been November tree 56 India taxi to gate Charlie 276 using taxiway Foxtrot Alpha. JetBlue 648 hold position caution beyond the taxiway.
Taxiing to gate Charlie 276 via taxiway
Foxtrot Alpha.
Sparkiesman November
So that's to the
356
right.
India.
pick a gate and park, people. And a gate. Voila. Thanks for this nice little view of airport. You can see it's very nicely done. Enjoy!